I am Tyler G of Batman Figs on Instagram, and today's BTAS episode review is going to be on the episode titled The Lion and the Unicorn. Now, this episode starts off like any other day in Wayne Manor, with the dynamic duo in the Batcave doing a bit of training and Alfred doing a bit of cleaning. Now, when everyone's in bed, Alfred gets a mysterious phone call, which turns out to be his cousin Freddy, which he is requesting help and asks Alfred if he will fly out to London that very night, and Alfred complies. He does, however, leave a note letting Master Bruce know what he has done, and although initially they are both startled, both him and Dick Grayson, they both figure, okay, good. As long as we know where he is, Alfred hopefully is safe. However, once in London, Alfred gets approached by two bad blokes who claim to know Freddy, and Alfred is all the wiser, and he decides that he is going to flee the scene. Once he is back at his hotel room, he calls Master Bruce and lets him know he's in quite a bit of trouble, and Bruce becomes Batman, gets Robin, and they decide to fly the Batwing and hopefully help their friend. But in the middle of the phone call, Alfred gets abducted by the two men. When he comes to, he finds that he is tied to a chair next to his cousin Freddy, and they are both there, and in front of them is the Red Claw. If you remember the Red Claw, she appeared in the very first BTAS episode to ever air, which was titled The Cat and the Claw. Her whole plan in this episode is to hold London for ransom by threatening to blow them up with a missile, which Alfred and his cousin Freddy have two parts of the code that would be needed to launch the missile. Now, they will not be willingly giving the password to Red Claw. She injects truth serum in both of them, and Freddy relents first, but Alfred is able to stand strong long enough for Batman and Robin to get there and stop the missile. Spoilers. Now, I really do enjoy this episode because we get to learn a lot more about Alfred's backstory, about how he served in his country's armed forces, and how he's quite capable of handling himself in many a situation. And then we also, it's another episode where we get to travel the world, a la a Ra's al Ghul episode, but instead of going to the Middle East, we get to go to London, England. It's very cool, it's a different setting, and I think that a lot of fans are really happy to see the Red Claw, because like Renee Montoya, Harley Quinn, Baby Doll, and many other characters that were created on the show, she is one of those characters. She has yet to make the leap into the comics, however. Hopefully with enough support and recognition, she will eventually get there. But again, this is a very fun episode. It is a very Alfred-centric episode, which is very nice because for the most part, he just gets to add one or two lines of jokes in each episode. He's known for his sarcastic wit. So here we get to see a little bit of Alfred in action. It's a very fun episode. I recommend you take a look at it. Remember, Amazon Prime has these episodes streaming for free. It's not free to buy Amazon Prime, but once you do, technically the episodes are free. So I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope you stick around and come back later today for an action figure review. I will see you later. Good day.